Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manubhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam. Vandegam Sri Guru Sri Utapada Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha Kalpatarvyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaiva Cha Patitana Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaga Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraga Anadi Radir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the most confidential knowledge, king of secrets. So Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita that he is the source of everything, and we need to simply, if we focus our mind and intelligence on Krishna, we are going to go to him. There is no doubt about it. Mayeva mana adatsva mayi buddhim nivesayaka nivasisyasi mayeva athaburdvam nasamsayaga. So if we are able to focus our mind and intelligence on Krishna only, then there is no doubt that we will go to Krishna. So that's what Krishna is teaching us. But in the 6th chapter we are studying, right now Arjuna is asking Krishna, in fact he is stating that it's very difficult to control the mind. But is it difficult to focus the mind on Krishna? So there are two things here. When Arjuna is telling Krishna that it's very difficult to control the mind, but is it very difficult to focus our mind on Krishna only? That is actually extremely easy to do. When we love Krishna, when we have full faith on Krishna, when we completely depend on Krishna, when we have this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, then it's going to be extremely easy to remember Krishna, to focus our mind on Krishna. When that happens, it's going to be very easy to control the mind. It's not going to be difficult at all. The reason we think that it is difficult, because we still don't have the complete knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We have still not submitted ourselves unto Krishna with full devotion and love. That is the only reason we find it as difficult to control the mind. When we completely surrender into Krishna, that means we dedicate our life unto Krishna. If we focus our mind listening to Krishna, first of all, that means we are remembering Krishna. If we listen to Krishna, we are remembering Krishna. Because the knowledge Krishna gave in Bhagavad Gita, the most confidential knowledge. So if we are able to listen to Krishna, so then we are getting ourselves connected with Krishna. So that means we are able to receive mercy from Krishna. Mind goes here and there because we are not able to fix it on Krishna. Because we don't have the knowledge. We don't have the understanding that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Once we get this knowledge, focus our mind only on Krishna, then over a period of time, slowly and steadily, our mind is going to focus only on Krishna, not on anything else. So, that is definitely possible in this life itself. In this life itself, we can conquer the mind. So, that way, the only priority, our motive, everything is to do everything for Krishna only. So if you keep that as our only activity in our life, only goal in our life, we may think that, one has to go to work and job and family responsibilities and do this and do that. Lot of types of activities will keep us busy. But nothing is going to stop us thinking that we are doing such activities only for Krishna. It will not be possible for us to give up the activities. We have to act. Nahi dega prita sakyam tyaktum karmani asesatana. So, dega prita, having got this body, being stuck inside this material body, dega prita. So, it's not possible to give up the activities completely. Tyaktum karmani asesataga na tyaktum. Nahi dega prita, so na sakyam, so not possible. It's not possible to give up the activities completely. But yastu karma palatyagi satyagiti abhidiyate. But it is possible to give up the attachment to the results completely. It is possible for us to give up the results. It's possible for us to give up the attachment to the results, so that no one is going to stop us. Even though we are forced to act by Maya, by the modes of nature, but no one is going to stop if we want to offer the results to Krishna. That's what Bhagavad Gita teaching us. We have to surrender everything unto Krishna with love. So that means we love Krishna, means we have faith on Krishna. So that means there is no envy. We are not envious of Krishna. That's why Krishna told Arjuna, Sri Bhagavan Vacha, Idam tute guhyatamam pravakshyami anasuyave. I'm explaining to you this most confidential knowledge to you today. So today I am explaining to you this most confidential knowledge because you are not envious of me. Idam tute guhyatamam pravakshyami anasuyave. So I'm giving you both jnana and vijnana. Jnanam vijnana sagidam yajnatva mokshache asubat. So I'm giving you both jnana and vijnana. I'm giving you this knowledge because you are not envious of me. The devotees always love Krishna so much that they don't have to be envious of Krishna at all. But the demons, not like that. So they are always envious of Krishna because they themselves want to be gods. They themselves want to be lords. They want everyone to listen to them without even knowing that they are stuck in this temporary miserable body which goes through birth, old age, disease and death, without even knowing that, without even understanding that the time will kill, the time will destroy everything. So we are created because at the time of creation, so even for each and every individual, when we are born, what we call as the date of birth. So because of the time we got created, we got this body. But similarly, when there is a date of birth, so wherever we apply, in all applications, everywhere they ask date of birth. Everywhere, name, sex, date of birth, all such things are very, very needed information. Any application for a school, we apply for a college or for a job, everywhere they ask for the date of birth. And when we die, so the date of death, we won't be even here afterwards. No one is going to ask after we die. The date of birth has no use at all when we die. So we need to understand this birth and death. So it's all only for the body, not for the soul. So we need to understand that just between birth and death. So we are living in this world only between birth and death. We need to understand that. Jatasya dhruvo mrityu. When a person is born, he is due to die. We know that. Everyone knows that. So between birth and death, we think that this life is permanent. And we are attached to so many things in this world. We want to achieve so many things in this world without understanding, without knowing that our life is going to come to an end and we are going to die. And what is next? That is a very important question. What is next? If one is not able to ask such a very important question, he is a fool. That's it. That is correct. He's a fool. That's what Krishna is saying, that Muda. Muda means fool. If one is not able to ask such a very important question, what is life after death? If anyone simply says that I don't believe in soul, it's only they are going to struggle and suffer. Whether we believe in or not, the nature, it takes its own course. The laws will apply. So whether we believe in rebirth or not, we will be forced to take birth. Jatasya dhruvo mrityu dhruvam janma mrityasya. Just like after birth, death is sure. Similarly, after death, birth is also sure. So it doesn't matter whether we believe in or not. But it matters if we believe in. As long as taking another birth, it doesn't matter whether we are believing in or not. But taking another birth in Goloka or in this Bhuloka, that matters. That depends whether we believe in or not. Whether we have faith on Krishna or not. So, everyone has got faith that they will live tomorrow. We are going to live. So that's why we are able to plan. That's why we are able to schedule. We have a planner, scheduler. So in the planner, we can plan. So after a month or so, I'm going to go here. Or after 6 months, I'm going to go for a vacation. So we will book tickets in advance, correct? Otherwise, it will become very expensive. So wherever we want to go, so we want to book tickets and other things in advance. So what is going to happen after death? Where are we going to go? So we need to have faith. Like we have a faith that tomorrow we are going to live. So that's why we are able to do our activities today, because we have faith. If you think that tomorrow I'm not going to live, I'm going to die tomorrow. If you think like that, if everyone thinks like that, then can they do anything today? No. So we are doing many things here because we think that we are going to live here, and that we are going to live here forever. That's how everyone thinks. On a daily basis, when we are doing our activities, that's how even a person at the age of 60, 70 also, when birthday comes, celebrates, the thinking is that we are going to live here forever. It doesn't matter, even at what age, even at the age of 10, 20 also, it doesn't matter, because no one is certain that they are going to live here tomorrow, next day. Because death can come to anyone, at any age, by any means. It all can happen. So such a temporary life, miserable life, we are planning so many permanent, we are thinking we are going to live here permanently, and we are planning, we are making permanent plans. We are making plans to live here permanently. That's not going to happen. So by understanding, by realizing, we should give up. We should renounce, give up all the attachments in this world. We should not be attached to anything. That means we should not be disturbed by anything. So we have to fully surrender unto Krishna and do everything only for Krishna. So that's what we need to do. That it's very important. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita only, this is possible. All such things until now, whatever we discussed, I have explained. All such things are possible only if we have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So then only we can think correctly. We can think right. Then only we can take the right steps in our life. Then only we don't waste time. We'll make use of this human life if we have this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, the song of God, and by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are getting that knowledge. So that way for us, studying Bhagavad Gita every day is very important. Whatever comes, whatever is the reason, whether it's a holiday or whether it is we have some work or this or that, nothing. We have to study Bhagavad Gita every day. So Krishna is so much merciful that we can have this live session also. Otherwise, we can go through the YouTube recordings also. So then we need to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We need to plan our life like that. So all other useless things, we should stop doing it. We should not give we should not waste any time by doing such things. Anything we do, we should do it only for Krishna. So that way, if you make use of this life fully, completely, with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so we will be able to lead a life, very meaningful life, and we will be able to serve, render devotional service to Krishna, and we will be able to gain that yoga balam. So that's what is going to help us at the time of death, that yoga balam. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we finished 34 slokas in the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So in the sloka number 33 and 34, which we are going to revise today also, Arjuna is telling Krishna that it's very hard, very difficult to control the mind. So that's what we understand. It's very difficult to control the mind. But let us see what Krishna is telling Arjuna. So in the sloka number 33, we studied Arjuna Uvacha Yoyam Yogastvaya Proktaga samyena madhusudana etasyaham na pashyami chanchalatvat sthitim stiram. So Arjuna said, whatever you spoke, the yoga. So Krishna gave the complete knowledge about how to control the mind in the first 32 slokas in the 6th chapter. So that yoga, so whatever you spoke, spoken by you, tvaya proktaga means spoken by you, described by you. So, O Madhusudana. So, etasya aham na pashyami. I don't think, I don't see myself doing, because the mind is flickering, unsteady. It's chanchalatvat sthitim stiram. Arjuna said, O Madhusudana, the system of yoga which you have summarized appears impractical and unendurable to me, for the mind is restless and unsteady. So then in the next sloka, he continued what we studied yesterday in this sloka number 34. Chanchalam hi manah Krishna pramati balavadrutam tasyaham nigraham manye vayoriva sudushkaram. Oh Krishna, mind is restless. Chanchalam. Chanchalam hi manah Krishna. Oh Krishna, mind is restless. And pramadi, it's turbulent and strong, balavat, and it is very obstinate, rhythm. So, tasyagam nigraham manye vayoriva suduskaram. So, I think it is very difficult to control the mind. I can even control the wind, control the hurricane. So, that's what Arjuna is telling Krishna. The mind is restless, turbulent, obstinate, and very strong. Oh Krishna, and to subdue it, I think is more difficult than controlling the wind. So what Krishna is saying, so in the next sloka, it's such very important slokas which Arjuna is saying, so important that Krishna is answering. So important statements Arjuna just now mentioned to Krishna. Shri Bhagavad Gita Asamshayam Mahabaho Mano Durnigraham Chalam Abhyasena tu Kaunteya Vairagyena Chagrihyate. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Sri Bhagavan Vacha, there is no doubt, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is no doubt that it is very difficult to curb the restless mind. So, Mano Durnigraham Chalam. So, it's very, very difficult. So, it's undoubtedly difficult to control the restless mind. But by constant practice, Abhyasena, with detachment, Vairagyena, Abhyasena, Vairagyena, it is possible to control the mind. So that's what we need. So we need to chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra with detachment and with constant practice. That's why Abhyasa Yoga Yuktena Chetasa Nanya-gamina Paramam Purusham Divyam Yati Patanu Chintayan. So constantly, Abhyasa Yoga Yuktena, practice. If you practice Abhyasa, Chetasa Nanya-gamina, so without diverting our mind at all the time, Anuchintaya. So if all the time we focus only on Krishna, then Paramam Purusham Divyam Upaiti, we will be able to reach the Supreme God. So that's why this Abhyasa, that's what we are chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day. This chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra is that Abhyasa. So that Manasamyamya Machitto Yukta Asita Matparaga. So that's why we need to chant and we need to follow. We need to follow what Krishna is teaching us. So we need to select a secluded place and make that very clean, and then make our seating in such a way it's neither too high nor too low, and sit straight, keeping our body, neck, head, everything straight, and don't look at any other directions, and simply chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. So that's what we are going to do now. So we'll chant 2 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So that way it will roughly take about 15 minutes. So wherever our mind goes, we are going to bring it back and focus it again on the transcendental sound vibration. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desakalini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnana Janasalakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, 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 Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna. If any devotee has a question, you please use the raise hand option. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lalita Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Mithun Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, how are you?
Hare Krishna. By Krishna's caste. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Krishna, it's a wonderful narration between them. Arjuna asking is unable to control the mind, which is true. It is very true.
Very much true. Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. It is true, but Krishna is saying that it is possible. So we have the hope. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji, like the battlefield Arjuna was, we are in a battlefield too. And like Krishna, you are telling us that, giving us the direction through him only.
Yes. But Krishna is there with us, Prabhu. No problem. He is guiding us. Yes, Prabhu. Yes,
Guruji. He is the light in my life.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you. Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dhanavad Pranam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Nandi, sir.
Nandi, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Mun Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivas, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for today's class, Guruji. It is clear. So I don't have any question for you today, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Sunil Shivas, Prabhu. Palaniappan, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
So, the today's sloga as well as last three slogas, all are really life-saving slogas, I will say that way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is very, very difficult task how to do it. That Krishna himself is explaining. That is a very interesting thing. And very tough anyway. It is a very tough job, which anyway, we have to regularly follow. I think it is possible.
By Krishna's mercy, it is going to be possible.
It is possible. It is possible. That is the thing which we have to learn. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Subhalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes.
But it is very nice. But our concentration is not, it comes sometimes.
Yes, Mother. Yeah, Krishna's mercy, slowly we will gain control, Mother. It's all going to happen by Krishna's mercy.
Yes. But we will try to our level best, whatever Krishna says in that sloka.
Yes, yes, we have to
I
do.
know.
We have to practice. Yes, Mother.
We have to practice so much practice we want.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
why our concentration.
Then only our mind is going to focus on Krishna.
Yeah.
We have to train our mind.
Control. Yes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Hare Hare, Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you,
Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavad, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sunil Shivash Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandavat Pranam
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna, Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Lakshmi
Hare Krishna,
Prabhu.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
I don't have any questions today, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Namaste Guruji.
Namaste,
Today
Prabhu.
it was very nice. I was very much impressed by the lecture. 4 points
Yes,
I want to recollect. Number 1, you told it is very difficult to control mind. At the same time, the solution is to control mind. You can focus on Krishna. Once you start focusing on Krishna, that is a solution for controlling mind.
Yes.
Second point, you are telling daily responsibilities, activities you cannot give up. Right. That is very difficult to give up our daily activities. For that, instead of giving up, we can give up the results. We need not think about the results, and once we give up the results, that will be offered to Krishna. All the activities, whichever we act in the daily life, we will think as we are offering to Krishna. The results we are offering to Krishna and not bothered to us. That is one solution you have given. Very nice. And second thing, this Arjuna was explaining that it's very difficult, impracticable to control the mind, and even you can control a tempestuous wind rather than controlling the mind. For that, Krishna's Bhagavan Vacha, that is very nice. Abhyasena Vairagyena, by means of constant practice and giving up these results and other things, then we can be able to control.
Yes.
That is what I understood. And second thing, my personal experience, what I'm telling, normal way, we cannot control mind, it is difficult, okay. But while chanting this mantra, to some extent, to some percentage, we are concentrating on Krishna. We are thinking Krishna, we are narrating his name, we are reciting his name. By that, mind was some percentage of the mind is getting towards
Krishna.
That is what my experience.
Slowly, over a period of time, completely it will focus on that sound vibration. That training, that's what we are giving. Wherever our mind wanders due to its flickering and unsteady nature, we are withdrawing it and focusing it on the sound vibration over a period of time, over a period of years or over a period of births. Krishna's mercy, it's not going to go anywhere.
And the other thing which you told, Jatasya Maranandra, once a person takes birth, it is certain that he will die. But what about the second one? That I am a little bit confused.
Yeah, so similarly, when a person dies, it is sure to born again. So when a person is born, is sure to die. Similarly, when a person dies, Jatasya dhruvam mrityu, dhruvam janma mrityasya. After we die, it is Dhruvam Janma. It is certain that we will take birth. But
that is
where
certain.
yeah, it is certain. It is sure. As sure as death, we are saying, correct? Similarly, birth is also as sure. That's it. It's surely we are going to take birth. But where we are going to take birth, that depends upon, if you remember Krishna, we'll go to Goloka and take birth there. Then in Goloka, we are not going to die again at all. We are going to live there forever. But if we again come back to this material world, then again we will die.
Again, we have to repeat the same cycle of it.
Same cycle. Until we go to Goloka, we need to do the same.
Only solution is focusing on Krishna.
That's it. Only fully focusing on Krishna, surrendering everything unto Krishna, fully depending on Krishna. Krishna should be in the center of our life. Then only it is possible.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Very nice. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Aruna Prakash Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Pranam Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Class is very wonderful class, Prabhuji. If we surrender to Krishna completely, we can gain concentration easily.
Yes.
By chanting, we can surrender to Krishna. I am feeling a very nice morning chanting time.
Yes.
I feel Krishna is near to me.
Yes.
Krishna is listening to me.
Yes. Yes.
I'm feeling his presence, Prabhuji.
No doubt. Krishna's mercy is there. That's why we are able to do that. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama, Rama. Hare.
Pranam, Prabhuji.
Pranam Mataji. Hare Krishna. Pranam. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you for the class, Guruji. Again, I missed the initial part. I will listen to it on YouTube, but I was happy to join for the chanting.
Yes.
And as Aruna Mataji said, it is really divine, Guruji, every day to be connected.
Yes, yes, Mataji. It's a very unique platform for us. Yes, Mataji.
Every day and every moment, actually, our aim is to be connected every moment also in everything that we do, every action that we do. So, as you said, that is a very nice way of being always connected with Krishna. Thank you, Guruji, for the classes. Thank you for everything you do, Guruji. Guruji, did we have a meeting in the morning?
No, Mataji. After this only we will have. Yes,
After
Mataji.
this, okay. I will see if I can join, Guruji. Actually, we are all leaving outside now. If possible, I will join. If it's getting
I
late,
was about to ask you about it. Okay, Mataji. Yeah. Normally, Wednesdays we will have after the class only. Thursdays.
Thursdays. Yeah. Yes, Guruji. So, if possible, if I don't leave outside by then, I will.
That's fine. Yes,
join
Mataji. So we will just, if we are not immediately after this, we will try. Yes, Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare
Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Bala Reddy Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Dandavata Pranam, Prabhuji. Dandavata Pranam. Very good class. Okay, 18th chapter, Krishna says, surrender to me, then everything I will look after to you.
Yes.
So that is the only thing we should remember and continuously practice, then we could achieve our something which is needed for concentration, what I believe.
Yes. Krishna will make us to do that. No problem.
Yeah. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you for your effort to keep us Krishna consciousness always. Thank you, your efforts. And it is very fortunate that we are in right track. Okay, we are not diverted. So that is the one. Okay, I always fortunate, and thank you for your effort to keep us Krishna consciousness. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Prabhu. It's Krishna's mercy, Prabhu.
Hari Bol,
Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
And happy Republic Day to all the devotees. Actually,
Yes,
I am at the
Krishna
Republic
conscious Republic. Yes,
and you must be listening some music, national songs, the Bhakti songs. Of course, God wanted me to attend your class also, so I just got connected. So
Yes.
I would be sitting right now in a few minutes. I just wanted to say you Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank you very much
Hare Krishna.
for keeping up our consciousness. It's a wonderful feeling.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It was nice seeing you in Delhi on Sunday. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Brinda Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class. It is so nice to, reinstate every morning.
Yes,
it's very encouraging. Yes. And even now the practice of reading Bhagavad Gita is on, even in spite of your class later during the day. So that's a good progress. It keeps me connected.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes, Mother.
Yes. It reminds me that Krishna is the ultimate. We need to be conscious of him all the time. So thanks for your efforts, Guruji.
Thank
And
you, Mataji.
I will get in touch with you when you're on the phone. Yes,
Yes,
Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Definitely.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Thank you, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Ram. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the wonderful class, Guruji. It's really we are really enjoyed. It's very nice class, Guruji. Excellent class. Thank you for all your effort. And Guruji, and I spoken to the Mandir people yesterday, Ayappa Mandir, and they said Saturday there is a meeting over there. In that meeting, they will decide. So that is what they said. So yesterday spoken to a number of people.
So that is day after tomorrow, Saturday.
Yes, Guruji. So by Saturday, we'll come to know whether they are going to give it to us or whether they are going to conduct it in that Ayappa Mandir or not. Then we will decide further.
Okay. So that's good. It's only 2 more days we can wait.
Yes, Guruji.
Then we can. That's very nice. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna, even it's not that they are going to decide on Saturday. Krishna has already decided whatever it is.
Yes, I know, Guruji. He must have decided. He must have decided. And it's very positive. They wanted to conduct it. That is what I came to know. But the final decision, that meeting, they have to.
Okay. So they want to themselves conduct.
Some responsible people over there. They wanted to conduct it. It is very good. That's what I got the feelings. So I got the information. Now let us see, Guruji. I think Krishna will conduct it there only.
Exactly. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji.
That will be very nice. Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy to all happen. Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Lalita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
So, thank you very much for the class. And yesterday I could not attend. I was not feeling well.
Okay. So are you feeling better, Mataji, now?
No, okay, Guruji. So that's why beginning I could not attend.
Yes.
But I understood. You repeated same thing yesterday.
Today again I repeated that shloka. That's the thing.
I understood everything.
Yes, Mother.
Thank you for the repetition, Guruji. Anyway, daily you'll be saying, saying no.
Yes, Mother. Many shlokas we often repeat because we are listening to Krishna. That's the main thing. Yes, Mother. Krishna's mercy.
And what about your plans, Guruji? When are you? When can we?
My plans. That's correct. So 19th, I'm giving lecture in Delhi, and then 26th we are doing it in Bangalore. So we need to plan. So maybe after this class we will be planning our today also. Like we do it on Wednesday and Sunday, correct? So we will Thursday and Sunday, correct? So we'll do it. Yes, Mother. We need to plan more. So otherwise, yeah, Krishna's mercy, everything is going good only, Mataji. Krishna's plan. I will be visiting many colleges also to give lectures on Bhagavad Gita. So I hope Krishna's mercy that will also go good. Yes, Mataji.
Where, Guruji, in Bangalore itself?
Not in Bangalore, in other places I am visiting, Mataji. IIT Madras I am going. So IIT Bombay, they are trying, still they have not come back to me. Once if they are able to schedule, then I go to IIT Bombay. Then other engineering institutions I'm trying to do. Yes. In Bangalore, maybe Janvi Mataji told me that she's going to try with the Vaidegi Medical College. So if she organizes there, then I will do it there. Yes, Mataji.
But anyway, 26th is final date.
26th, our lecture is confirmed. Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
That I don't know. Maybe we'll check with Ravichandran Prabhu today after this class whether he was able to already get the hall or not. I don't know. Yes.
Most probably we'll be getting still one more month.
Yeah,
is
we
there,
have,
no? So
we have
we'll
one
be
more
getting
month is there. Yes, Mataji.
We'll be getting
it. Yes, Mataji. We can discuss after this. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes,
thank you, Guruji. I think Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, as usual, this is wonderful class today. Being
Yes,
a Republic Day, this is a half day for everybody.
Yeah.
So we could able to focus upon all Krishna lecture, whatever you have given. It is a repetition, but the more the repetition, the more the knife is
Yeah. We are going to repeat again and again only. We are not same thing only, but we need to implement in our life. That is very important. So if you listen, we have to keep on listening. So like food, we cannot say that it's a repetition we are eating. So like that only it is. Yes. So, this is a food for the soul, as I always say.
It's more about discriminating what is soul, identifying the soul. So body is different and soul is different. So it is clearly stated in Krishna's sloka. So see, basically we look for commercial independence or Republic Day, whatever it is. Krishna is saying that whatever inner independence, that is important. That is the essential point.
The soul should get independence. Yes.
Yeah, when it is liberated without attachment, with the commercial world, commercial things, so automatically you are getting liberated. And once you are liberated, so your mind is focused upon Krishna, and Krishna will take care of you, your soul.
Yes.
That is what Krishna is saying. Body is immaterial, so it is not there. Soul is immortal. Therefore, I will take care of your soul. That is what he is saying. If it cannot be done in this Janma, it will be taken care in the next Janma. Why? Because
it is
you are already promoted.
We are continue to make progress and go to Goloka, no doubt.
Correct. Because your mind, your soul is getting promoted. So
we are very fortunate. We are very fortunate. We are making progress and going there. Yes.
So that is what is important in this sloka. So thank you, Guruji. I think we are progressing each and every day. Though I lost some of the classes in the last week, as you know, I was
You can catch up through our YouTube recordings. Yes.
Fortunately, I also attached with Krishna in a different form, though not in class, but I was physically, able to concentrate myself about this Radha Krishna, the ceremony which we conducted in a various part of in Calcutta. So it is very nice program, and we organized very well. So a lot of awareness has been created through different leadership. Sumati Mataji, I gave 2 or 3 contacts. I think they did not join. I am also following up in the last 1 week or so, thinking that they might join, but unfortunately their name is not appearing. I do not know. We have to ask them if the link has given to them, what has happened next. Since our Rekha Mataji is not in our class, so Sumati Mataji, she said that she will take care in the absence of Rekha Mataji. So I have to follow up, find that whether they joined or not. There are many people, they might join, but I'm not finding their names in our list, participant list. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama,
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Very nice class. Is in a very really today's class is very important. That mind flickering, mind wavering. So to have this constant practice and vairagya, detachment and connect with Lord Krishna. Really superb. You are doing a very endeavoring your endeavor. Thank you for your endeavor and also great efforts for make us to be connected with Lord Krishna. You are trying your level best as much you can. So it is a very high time. If any class, Sumati Mataji, any classes in English, Gita, if possible, I will try to also join. If other classes, the most of the time, 24/7, wherever you will find time, always you are busy, but you have to find the time. Time will come to us. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, also you can sit for classes, for online classes. If any other classes also I am interested, I am also attending other classes also there. And if possible, so because Malayalam or other languages I may not understand, either Bengali or Telugu also, our area is totally nearby Telugu, but I know some of them, but I will try to learn also. So that I have seen so many classes are going on in Andhra also. Andhra is very much very serious about Gita classes, and I find more devotees from Andhra Pradesh, and they are very sincere. I find in South India, and particularly Andhra is so. Really, I will try my best to be connected. If I get the connect link from Sumati Mataji or any other devotees from ISKCON, if it is in English or other language, I will try to. If I won't understand, I will leave this class. Otherwise, I try my best to understand. If you are interested, you can learn other language also. No problem. Language is not a problem. If it is lies interest. Sradavan Labhate Jnanam, you told most of the times. If you are interested, you can learn many languages also. So really very super class, Guruji. And really by saying this is not enough, other division admitting wherever you go, we should have Gita book. It is very difficult to have this Gita as it is to go. Suppose I am traveling always. I cannot carry this big voluminous book. At least small books are available. Short books we can carry well. Wherever you go, we should have Gita. But anybody can also be influenced. Oh, yeah, the holy book, Pavitra Grantha. It is with him. So I should also follow. So make them people connected. So different ways you have to strategies you have to employ, demonstrate, and you have to follow that. So at any cost, you have to make them people also to be connected with us, and because you are enjoying what others. If we are elevating to the state, why not others? So this is particular teachers are very important role. Teachers have a very great role. So they can change the society, they can reform the society, but they are misled. So we have to make them connected with all the teachers as they join with us.
This one, I think you are not able to
really, thank you very much. Connected with the Lord Krishna. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Pranam. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtana. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.